Boop, boop. Up, up, up. Oh boy. As you can see, I got some new equipment as well. Sorry, I'm just really quickly trying to get this out to X as well. Let me also real quickly just do a sound test. Let me also real quickly just do a sound test. Yeah. That sounds pretty good to me. Not sure what happened to like the auto linking. But we can fix that. I've been noticing like some of my drafts don't actually save to X either, which is kind of crazy. Okay, that's on Twitch now. Oh, chat. Oh my god. Dude, I'm like, no, I'm ready, but I'm also not ready at the same time. I don't know what this game is going to be. All I know is I've heard about it. I looked at it. It looks pretty exciting. And I'm going to check it out. And that's also sweet. Still randomly having weird issues with this like chat on my end, but I'm gonna try and fix that too real quick. And see if hopefully it will work. I have no idea what that said. I will be right back. All right, weirdly much better. Oh, and Just wouldn't be the same without these headsets, would it? It just wouldn't be quite the same. Also, okay. So yeah, we're gonna head right into the altars for the first time. Don't know what's about to happen, but we're gonna see. Oh boy. Just the screen alone is like... Save due to oh no, what? Save file limit? That's all I heard. Okay. Got that part. Oh, well. Hold on. I gotta fix this for you, chat. Because otherwise, it's gonna look real weird. I think you need it like right there. See, I have to press and hold it. Okay. The altars. Press any button to play. So right now it's just the one guy on the screen. I don't know what's gonna happen later. Making me a bit nervous. The screen already. New story. Wait. As always, make sure those subtitles are turned on. Let's turn the master volume down a little bit. Let's go about right here. Fast forward effect? What is fast forward effects? Vibration is on. Disable copyrighted content. I feel like we have to, right? I don't know how that's gonna affect things. I'm gonna hope not too much. We're gonna disable the copyrighted content. Noise effect in communication room. Excuse me? Let's just turn it on for now, the streamer settings. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but we will see. We will definitely see, chat. Action elements moderate. Economy standard. Standard economy. What are we talking about here? What? Hold on. What all is involved in this? I've heard that, okay, I have heard that there might be like a little bit of like Minecraftiness involved in this. I have no idea how economy is going to play into this. Time localization. Okay. I think these settings look pretty good. Our character is ready. Let's hop into the news story. Oh. Face a moderate survival and economic challenge recommended for players with less experience in management games. Face tougher economic challenges with more focus on strategy and survival. Recommended for more experienced players or on subsequent playthroughs. Let's just leave everything at standard for now. How about that? Oh boy, here we go. Jeez. Dude, what is this? Oh no, we don't know. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transometer. A blue house.
How did I end up here?
You would know more than I, buddy.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
What?
Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
That is some greasy, oily water if I have ever seen it. Wow. Oh, prologue.
That was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Uh-oh. Can I? No. Oh, okay. Water. L to move. Right to move camera. Can I walk into the ocean? No. Okay. Great. X is not jump, by the way. At least not right now. Oh boy, it's raining. It's raining real hard. And the pixel effects are going crazy. Is there a way that we... Okay, no, that's not what we want. Okay. Dude, what?
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. Should look out for those.
Yeah. So, okay, but if we crash landed, then how is there a... How are there emergency flares like all over the place? Or did our thing land somewhere else and we just landed somewhere else? R1 to run?
Oh, you read me? This is Dolski.
Dolski.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
You think your capsule went astray?
Maybe the radio's broken.
Maybe it is. I don't know. You're telling me all these things. Who would we be contacting in this case anyway? Are we in the future? Are we in the past? Is this Star Wars? Am I Obi-Wan Kenobi? Oh god, this is like taking me down like a whole path. Climbable rocks are marked with a dot. Approach them and press X to climb. Okay. So there are climbable and non-climbable rocks, you say? Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell?
Of course.
What do for her now? Oh, I gotta find the others.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's great. Also, the captain was a she. Interesting. Good to know.
What happened? She could crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Oh my god, I'm getting such Returnal vibes from this game. Death Stranding. I have no idea what's about to happen. But something's about to happen, and I don't know what.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
Oh boy. What is that?
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, buddy. We are on our way. I'm on the road. This is like some aurora colored water.
capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
Uh-oh.
Makes no sense.
Uh-oh.
Radiation wave? Now?
Radiation wave.
Shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
I'm sorry? Radiation wave? That's like a tidal wave, but worse. Where is... oh, okay. Maybe I just go down this way. Down the rocks. Go, 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 go. Radiation. What? Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. We just gotta go. We just gotta go for it. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on.
I wonder if it actually matters how long you're doing that. What do you think?
That was close.
Maybe. I've just stayed there forever. Reached the base. Day 1.
Hello?
Uh-oh. This is... That's actual time. Chat. Well, it's not actual time, but it's counting in actual seconds. Or actual minutes. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna just bring this right over here. How about that?
Anybody here?
Is there a way? Airlock?
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Comms room? Which is base navigation. Allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Base building. Base overview. Uh-oh. So it's on the floor above us. Communication room, quantum computer, small storage, airlock, captain's cabin, machinery, and small storages. Okay. Little concerned about quantum computer. Don't know what that's all about. Base navigation, system offline. Oh, fantastic. Allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Oh, joy. Where is, oh, is this the elevator? Oh, okay. Yeah. Calls available. What? Oh. Hello, quantum computer. How are you? Gonna system shock me later? Probably. Calls available. Establish a connection with Earth. Answer it.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
What?
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Hey, don't call me that. Well, my mother calls me that. I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone.
Okay.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
I would like to know that too. Imminent, huh? Time remaining to what? To Bert? Bert's coming for me? From like the Muppets? From like Sesame Street? What do you mean? I mean, like, wouldn't be the first time. But anyway, imminent danger, right? Okay, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remained. Lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 meters before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. Proximity dawn days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
What?
Sunrise. Perfect.
Oh no. What have I got myself into?
I need to find those captain's logs.
What? Press manual to find logs. Okay. Well, there's the captain's cabin. Maybe there's some logs in the captain's cabin. Captain's log. Cool. Anything else around here? End day. That sounds like a bad idea. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. Following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. Steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Allied Core classification system. Precise correlation between the triple star system and the rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined. According to some hypotheses, this may be related to unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Allied Corps employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system. Should such a beautiful system be identified in the vicinity of an Allied Corps exploration vessel, mission captains must be informed. However, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property, sole property of Ally Corps and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay. Quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corps to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory, setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of a new environment. Okay. So the above information is the sole property of Ally Corps and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay. Yeah, of course, I obviously don't have time to read all this. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corps polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Okay. Of course, we can always go back and read that in our own time. Is there... I have watch time hours to uphold. Radiation barrier. Protect the base from harmful radiation. I mean, that sounds like a good thing. Auto load filter. Radiation barrier protects the base from radiation contamination. Needs radiation filters to operate. When auto load is turned on, will automatically load the next filter when the last one is depleted. Wait. So, okay. I'm a little, I don't know if I want that on or off. We'll see. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. I'm sorry, instructions? Was there instructions that I missed somehow? So I guess I gotta go find the workshop. Base building. Airlock. I don't really want to exit to the planet's surface, I don't think. Small storage. Do we have anything in small storage? Oh, well, that's good. Earth? Earth, come in. Earth? Okay, maybe I do want to go outside. I'm not afraid. I'll be fine. I'll be perfectly fine, right? I know what I'm doing. I'm competent. During night, radiation leaving the base would be deadly. The airlock is locked at that time. Okay. Okay, good to know. Maybe we go... Okay. Could I... Doesn't look like it. Build. Workshop. Open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Okay. Tools, components, and other important items can be created there. Most important part of the workshop is a state-of-the-art 3D printer. Okay. That's not working. Oh, I can move this around? Uh-oh. Well, you know what? We'll figure that out later. Then maybe we are supposed to end the day. Day 2, sunrise in 8 days. This is your energy bar, shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Oh. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Good to know. You can access base building by interacting. Yeah, we know that. Uh-huh. Okay. Good to know. I know I hear something talking to me. Airlock? Shut. Pause. Hydration break. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. What? Okay, I've found the map. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. Okay, okay. I see. Yes. Uh-huh. So where is the shallow deposit? There's a lot of ways to go. Let's try this way. Actually, is that the way we came? It might be. Nope, this is just a random corner. Never mind. Dude, where are we going? Oh my god. Nope. Don't want any of that. Okay. It says we can go this way. Ah. hello, rock. Okay, well, we did something. We did something.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Yeah?
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Multi-tool? My multi-tool, a convenient set. One of the few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and well, open more bottles. It was my birthday. Present from mom on my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was my father's idea, but I knew better.
Yeah, this is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Fascinating.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Was it, though? I'm just gonna complete the map here. Wait. Was the rock there the whole time? Was I supposed to be aware of this rock?
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Oh. Well, it was in fact a source of metals. There's just a giant hole here. Hello, hole. Okay, no, that's a rock. That's still a rock. Aha! I'm stuck on the rock. I'm stuck on the rock again. Okay. We figured it out. So we can still work more. So I don't see why we wouldn't. Right? Like, empty deposit. Plus, we got a lot more planet to explore before heading back. Dude, this planet is creepy. It's freaking me out. I don't know if we need to go left or right or up or down. Maybe over here. This seems like a good direction. Oh. Well, we found more rocks. That's good. Oh. I've headed a long way away from base. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I should be careful not to wander too far away, considering the fact that radiation is a thing at night. So we found some more metal. That's good. I mean, yesterday, the radiation got bad at like 9 o'clock, right? So I guess we should be okay. For now. It's like 7. Uh-oh, what's that? No, 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 no. We're going the other way. Probably. Wait. I feel like we're just heading too far away from our base at this point. We need to head back. So how do we know when radiation is rising? That's what I would like to know. Uh-oh. Tiredness versus exhaustion. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. Stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Oh. I see. Incoming radiation in 35 seconds. I just noticed this warning at the top of my screen. Okay, 26 sec. Wow. Wow. Okay, what's this, by the way? Recharge? Charging station? Fast travel? I can fast travel? Okay, good to know. We're just gonna head inside, though, for now. Right? Right. So... Okay, base navigation, base building. Communication room. No, oh, okay. Still no calls. I guess that's good. Quantum computer still won't talk to me. Okay. Obviously, okay, yeah, So we learned all about that. We could end our day. Oh. Let's turn on auto load filters since it's at 6%. That seems like that would be a good idea. Is there a way that we could... Okay. Let's go to our command center. It wants us to build a workshop, right? So we could put it like up here. Uh-oh. I think we'd rather it like right here. Like right next door. To our cabin. Crafting items. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Okay. Scanner. Used to scan the planet's surface for deep resource deposits. Okay. I'm exhausted. Well, we did it. Took us till, 12 o'clock in the morning, but we did it. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Oh. To bread, right? To breath. I'll burn to breath. I need a resource. I need a source of organics, otherwise my supplies will quickly run dry. I have to find a good place for a mining outpost. Okay. Also, sorry, gotta check something real quick. Oh. My eyes for that are really bad. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I found that feature from before that I think is actually really useful, which is the, hold on. The TikTok live monitor. I think that will actually help me keep better track of what's going on. Uh-huh. So we have the thing. I guess we end our day. Find organic. Yeah, because we have to find the matter deposit tomorrow. Oh boy. Day 3, sunrise in 7 days. Let's go find that organic matter deposit, or organic deposit thing that they were talking about earlier. First step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. An organics deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. I see some blue smoke. like all the way over there though. See it? I hope so. Uh-oh. I gotta like...
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Yeah? Like what? Like what, for example? Can I go this way? Like around to the other side of the planet, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we go up? Oh boy, I don't even know what this grass. Are y'all seeing this grass? I'm seeing this grass. Is there? Oh wow. Okay. No, this is great. What? How about this way? What is that?
What the hell?
Rapid
Be Rapidium?
Rapidium? If that's really Rapidium, this mission might not be doomed yet. I need to contact Earth and plan the next steps.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Each item or resource takes up storage capacity in your base. When the storage capacity of the base is full, work cannot be finished and delivered to storage. Expand it by constructing an additional storage module. In a pinch, it's possible to discard resources using the storage tab. I'm sorry? You're telling me I did all that for nothing? Oh boy. Okay, great. No, this is great. This is lovely. I love it. Can I, maybe we get rid of like 50 of these. All right. So we found the Rapidium.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Yeah, you are definitely the lone survivor. Okay.
Look, I should look for organics here.
The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing the connected probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Okay. What? Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place of the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's, here. I can apparently only go so far. I see. Boom. Boom. So like, how much of this am I allowed to do? Okay, apparently I'm limited to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, right? So let's go 1 to who? Three he. 4. 5. Okay, so less over here, more over there. Yes. That sounds right. Should probably grab that one too. So, we're learning. Okay, so less this way, more up that way. Oh boy. Perfect. Hold L1, select build, and select mining outpost. Okay. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby surfaces. You can see the possible connections in the form of green lines. When you have the pylon equipped, pylons can also be connected to each other. A line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Oh, yeah, that's great. I'm running out of time. I feel like I might actually die if I don't get back soon. So let's remember which way we have to go. Now, should we go this way or that way? I think it might be easy. I don't know. I don't know if we can go down. is the thing. You know what? Let's place the pylon here just to be safe. Even though it's gonna be like directly in our way forever.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Okay, we're getting closer. Yep. Okay, little step. So where do I take you exactly? Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, cool. Sick. You've connected a mining outpost to a base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Okay, cool. So we did that. Have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. Report your findings. Oh, we do need to report our findings. We have a chat available.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Right. Who are you again?
Who are you? The womb, huh?
Oh boy.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
I mean, I do need that as well. But not right now. Is there I think it's on the second floor. Right? Somewhere. Here we go. Moving and removing modules. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module and press X, then move to the desired spot. You can also swap the module with another one. Permanently remove modules by pressing triangle. Note that some modules can't be removed. Okay. I don't see any reason why I'd want to do that yet. A corridor. Why would I want a corridor? The womb, connected to the quantum computer, contains a soundproof cell growth capsule. So it needs to, okay. How do we put this? Does it actually need to be next to a quantum computer, or can it just be like... So I guess we do have to move some stuff, right? Let's move this down here. And... oh boy, okay. Maybe move our small storage down. Oops. I don't necessarily want to go right there, but I do want to go maybe here. The womb we can put right here then. A wombo combo. So we could put our storage units up here, I guess. That's one way we could do this. I honestly don't even see why we need so much small storage anyways.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Hello, quantum computer. Test Rapidium? Sure.
Here goes. DNA sample. Pyridium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh, if you need a name, I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Molly the sheep. Hello, Molly the sheep. How are you? Ah?
Hello, Molly.
Yeah.
Bite, do you?
Get to pet that sheep. Report the results. Whoops.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really help with business.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Please.
Task completed. So that's cool. Guess there's nothing else I can really do here yet. But we do need to collect more organic matter. Is there anything I can build real quick? Me and the grappling hook, but I don't think we have enough organic matter. Not quite. Not quite. So I guess we rest for now, right? I almost wish I would have collected more. That way I don't have to run all the way around the rock again. Day 4, sunrise in 6 days. This is going great so far. Is there a communication? That one I'm hitting? No. Okay. Then I guess let's head to the airlock. Head back outside. Ah, but we can teleport to the outpost. That's right. Okay. Almost there. Build a kitchen? I need enough food to survive the journey, which means I also need a kitchen? I could fast travel, that's fine. Charging station. I don't need to recharge. I guess we could travel and do that real quick. I mean, it costs us basically no time at all, right? Build a kitchen. The only thing that costs us is daylight hours. So I guess we should hurry and do this. If I can even find the thing. It's upstairs, isn't it? Kitchen, a canteen in which you can produce food. That's always good. Now where to put it? Upstairs? But in order to get to it, I also need an elevator. Which we can put there. Perfect. All right. Prepare 6 mush meals. You consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you need 6 of these, right? Sick. Start the engines in the command center. One more. When you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all of the structures on the built on the planet's surface. Okay. Let's test the engine.
Whoa. What just happened?
Turn the lever in the machinery. Okay, I would have liked to open my map, not this. Obviously.
Come on. Don't do this to me now.
It's downstairs. Pull the lever.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again. You have got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rubidium can save you. Check data consistency and QC modules.
Rubidium can save you. Check data consistency in QC module. Save me how?
Rubidium can save me? How exactly?
Okay, I don't have access to QC though.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay. Accessing QC stored data. Mind records access granted. Deleting expired data. Mind record deleted. Okay, so only my mind record is available?
What's going on?
What in the Assassin's Creed?
Wait. I recognize this.
You do?
It's my life.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. How old are you? 35? Wow. Okay, Unc. Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Oh, okay. Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk. Drummed. I'm gonna go with that word. Rummed. Like on a drum set. Drumming. Rum. Yes. That's the word we'll go with. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away. To get out of that place and never come back. Oh man. Should I restart the TikTok live? Do you think? "15 years old, turning a blind eye, another cruddy day at school, taking the longer route home. Hey, what's the fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of there. You'll have to. The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping exams go well. Open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave mom alone with him. Okay. Wow. Some sad situations going on here. I feel like I should I'll keep Twitch live. Let me see if I can just... Or try to, at least. Okay, we should be back. Also, God, why is... I love how it's always incorrect, no matter what I do. Gosh darn it, TikTok. One sec. Okay. There we go. The topics have been updated. Now we just never need to return to that screen ever again. Ever. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her, a little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. Like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? Only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early. All you'll be left with is a constantly something. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatments. Too late to say goodbye. 23. You missed it the moment she collapsed. Ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went too fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You messed up. It's too late to say goodbye. 23 years old. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could have been done? You stay behind in that miserable place to become bitter. Be like dad. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, mom would want you to be on with your studies. Get a good job. You'll have to carry on for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than that. You could have brought something, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever linked with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you too. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in. But is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer a PhD. It's tempting as heck, but the salary... How much longer are you going to be broke for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate now. Yeah, PhDs be like that. Better prospects. It's a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. At 26? Wow. How terribly unrealistic. Purgatory of 9 to 5 on the subway again. Darn, you hate that crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you, you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Sounds like the average 27-year-old. 28. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with the idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to that place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can get it ready. For Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. Interesting. Wow, 28 was a productive year for you, eh, buddy? 30 years. The crisis hit. Yep, that sounds about right. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash in the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid off. How will you ever tell Lena about it? How about your plans for Christmas? 30 years old, a busy night, red lights. You close your eyes and listen to city traffic. Dang radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. Promise Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. It's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, work in Uber. getting that overtime. I feel for you, buddy. Back to square one, you listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with this soaring rate of interest. What about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Dang. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. 31 years old, holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? The crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That was the only sensible choice. You need to get your stuff together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Dang, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. 33-year-old drowning sorrows. Oh, yeah, great. Nope, we're not talking about that. Is there... yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about his soda bottles. And all that over there. Absolutely not. 34 years old, a way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, rupidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You entered the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here. Just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Yeah. Okay, above average human being who clearly has more than most, yet thinks that they, for some reason, have far, far less. Hold on 1 second. Much better. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything that you had, pretty much. Other than that one moment that we will not discuss. Cool.
How did they get it, and what for?
Apparently I need to call them again.
Okay. I checked the quantum computer.
What the heck? Mind records?
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records is procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
What next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
Because you
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
create the alter.
No way.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself. Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Well, guess not. I mean, that is the kind of game we're in. Initiate the branching procedure in the QC. Branching procedure authorization check. Branching Mr. unlocked. Branching procedure initiated. Analyzing life path.
What? What is it doing?
Uh-oh.
I remember that. So this is what the branching is about?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Something definitely is going on here. What? So, okay. So before we went away, technician, plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. 19 years old, staying behind. What? No. What does it say? Staying behind, you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and you told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he is not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would mom say? So I guess we're taking this alternate path then. What if we stayed behind? Title card. Okay. Oh, we're going down the rabbit hole with this one, aren't we? Okay. Oh, wow. So he has a completely different set of life events. That's crazy. There's another branching path? Oh, no. Okay. We're good. Okay. Oh, boy. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. Turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. Had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety. There, it's done. It won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs, 21. Laugh as mom tells you a joke as she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? At her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself about that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Interesting. 22 years old, not in his footsteps. Smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. A steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. 23 years old, final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate the helplessness. Get your stuff together, Jan. Yawn. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. So was this the same on the other route? Before we were too late to say goodbye, right? And then we carried on. So this is like slightly different. We did actually make it there. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. He's the first person you opened up to about your mom. Why couldn't dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop. It's the third time this month when fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing. But you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing? Or should you be worried? 25. Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him. While all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. Wow. What a fool you've been. Treat it like as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Wow. Huh. Wow. How much 2 years can do. Sheesh. Fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past, watching the bartender pour you another one. From the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief for a moment. You thought it was Dad. You sip on something and listen casually on the conversations at the table. It's good not to have problems. Yep. Mm-hmm. Pass me another one of those sodas. Yep. Mm-hmm. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're doing stuff. Okay, calling these people friends is a little much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together. The girl you left signals, could this be lucky, right? Yeah. Okay. That crisis just had to hit when, oh my god. That darn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this darn advert just keeps getting on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's silly enough to even think of going on these missions? Wow. Yeah, that situation really hit us hard. Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Oh. Wait, is that... It's him, Dad. He looks like, dirt. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Because he likes books. You know. Man, you just hope... he doesn't recognize you. Get out here quick. Don't ever come back. You're not like him. Got your stuff together. Yeah, I gotta hit those books, Jan. Jan's dad. Make sure you're hitting those books. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. Respect professionals like you. Just stay strong, and you'll be alright. Okay. Cool. Progress 100%. Waiting for the wake up sequence? Wake up procedure? Oh, okay. Let me pet my sheep first real quick, though.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Me either. Me either, man. Two of us. Create the first altar. Hello.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
Yawn technician? Focus. This is an emergency.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds.
Blobs.
What?
Blobs.
What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
I'm Jan Dolski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
I mean, it is. I guess we say it is.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
Interesting.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yeah, you could put it that way. Something like that.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
Unalive.
Let me get this straight. This
We're gonna
is
dye
an
our clothes
experiment
together.
in which
We're gonna
you're a different
mix
version
colors.
of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
It still exists somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
Uh-oh.
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine.
There's a lot of frustration and rebellion showing up. I don't know how I feel about that.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
All good. Normal Yan and more Pedro Pascal Yan are doing just great. Start the engines in the command center. It's upstairs. Wait, what was I doing again? Oh, yeah. Oh, I have not enough resources. Oh, joy. So what, I need more organics? Well, okay, maybe we don't have more time. Can we at least do stuff in the workshop? Like I could probably at least build a climbing hook, right? Perfect. Oops. Ah, dang it. There we go. So I guess now we rest. For tomorrow. I guess we could also try and talk to ourselves wherever we are. Hello, Mama's Boy on. Yeah, where are you going? You just left? You just like peaced out on me? Oh, he's in the kitchen. Can I talk to you? Oh, I can just leave. Never mind. Teacher's Pascalian does not want to talk to us. Wait, what is... Okay. I just noticed this thing on the bottom right here. So it just tells you more about different stuff. So I guess I need to go to the airlock. Because we need to collect more organics. Stay safe, Pedro Pascal. Jan. Wait, was it that we needed? 76. Did he use my food? Am I tripping right now? What? Like, did... Okay, we should have enough now. I think. I guess so. Let's roll. Journey 1. Okay. Navigate to the Altars tab. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical health of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Okay. Emotional status, he's angry. As he should be. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. No injuries, no radiation, no hunger. Ate adequately today. Yeah, he sure did. I'm angry at Jan. He's really irritating. I'm really irritating? You're really irritating. Talk to the altar. Hello?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry. Listen, I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
I mean, come on, you do the same, man, right? Like, can't be too mad.
Stuff at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe, but we're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Oh, great. Thanks, Jan. Repair kit needed. Okay, great. I need a repair kit from the workshop. I can totally do stuff. I'm just saying it'd be easier if you did it, but like I can do it. It's gonna take me like 3 hours, but see, we did it. I'm awesome. Lucas is calling?
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, I guess.
I think so. I was almost done for, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
You told me to clone myself?
And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah. You did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
Did we? So what went wrong with the landing, dude?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
So where are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I never consented to that.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Yeah, and why did everyone unalive?
What killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Something. Oh my god, my eyes are so bad. I cannot read that. Oops. Ah, yes. Okay. So, can I get somebody higher up?
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I want to talk to a manager.
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
That's what they all
No
say.
offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station, but I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
So you're getting me out of here.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What?
Like what?
Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring? Yeah.
I think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true.
Sharing what?
Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Like, memories?
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Am I in good
7
hands?
out.
Okay, welcome back to Squid Games. You can learn more about your alter's life choices by analyzing his life path in the quantum computer module. Which is... it. I just feel like there's an extra elevator. Oh, it wants me to read about it. I guess I'll go read about it. Yeah, yeah, we did it. Ask him about the memories we share. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
I mean, we have more in common than you think.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what?
Growing up.
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too?
Yeah.
Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What
What?
matters is what happened later.
You stood up to Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Bro, it's just difficult, isn't he? Just complicated. Makes life so difficult to you know? Like, oh my gosh. I didn't believe it could change anything.
I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping...
I mean, both of those say the same thing.
What I was hoping for.
Like, what am I supposed to say?
More. I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die.
Unalive.
Wait, is Mom... Is she
There we
maybe
go.
still around? Here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do. And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or
There.
Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
I don't know, chat. Just gonna
Said
accept
we
as
have to be
best
right.
possible.
Beer
Stop,
and
stop,
athletic
stop,
solution
stop.
work.
Hmm?
Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die,
That explains the father, at least.
why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Each person in the base consumes 1 meal a day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. I'm stuck? Okay. Okay, there we go. Hello, sheep. How are you?
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Sounds like a sheep. Sounds like a sheep. Sounds like a sheep yawn. Okay. Prepare the pierogi in the kitchen. I'll try. Pierogi. Production is limited only to small essential meals due to increased power consumption by the moving base. Oh, okay.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So? They're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Or memory created. Wow. Oh, that was complicated. Okay. So, are we cool?
Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
I don't know. We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Leave the politics,
Leave
the polls
politics to me.
to me.
Gladly. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course.
Of course. It's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
That's not what I meant.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Never mind. That's exactly what I meant to do. 100%. Unknown callers trying to make contact. I should check what they want. Oh man, I'm starting to like me. I have nothing to say to myself. Okay, where do we go? Answer the call. Lena? That Lena?
Jan, can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead.
Unalived.
But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yes. I did. It's amazing.
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Did they tell you anything else?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I mean, I was lucky, I guess.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
I mean, I'm fine. I don't need help.
I'm doing fine, Lena. I don't need help.
Yeah, I know. I'll still try and stay in the loop with STC on your progress. Keep an open channel. If you let me, that is.
Sure, thanks.
Sure. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Jan. Talk soon, I hope.
Shallow deposits are easily depleted in the long term. The construction of mining outposts is essential.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
Good question.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
We live in a giant wheel.
Outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Oh. Act 1. It only took us 2 hours and 47 minutes to get through the prologue. The sun is far away. Okay, good to know. Jan, was that you? Jan?
Yeah,
Find a way out.
can you come see me? There's a thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Where are you? You're over there. What's up, Jan? Oh, hello, sheep.
Hey, Molly. What are you up to, little rascal?
Hmm. Lovely. Give him the multi-tool. Why would I give him the multi-tool? What did he want to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks. Can't wait to check them out.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
We could do some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Give him the multi-tool. Why would I want to give him the multi-tool? Do you think he'd be good with the multi-tool? Remind me what it does again. Bertara drill. Drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartilage to work. A cartridge. Cartridge to work. Oh boy. We do need more filters. I know that. Mountain storage is 0? Concern. Oh. Hmm.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
I think we did the right thing. Find a route for the base. Find a what? I gotta, okay. Oh, we can use the command center for that, right? Cannot navigate around lava river? Wow, there's a lot of stuff that can be made. A lot. Is there a way for me to... Because I feel like we definitely need more filters for sure. Know what I'm saying? Oh, hello, myself. Is there, I gotta find where I put the thing in again. I mean, it uses it automatically, I think. I think it's in the machinery, right? Okay, so that's all well and good. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna take a hydration break and I'll be back. Make sure this stays awake. I'm still wondering if I should restart the live now. Feels like some pretty intense things were being said. At least on TikTok side. So, like, I do want to hit that 90-minute goal though. Boop de boop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Not doing too bad here. Wish there's more information that I could see while live. Hmm. Well, I mean, it does seem like some people are still joining. But, I don't know. Let's go for like at least 6 more minutes. Okay. Let's see. So we need to find a route for the base. I feel like we would like to get some supplies though, because we are running low. Oh, chat, where are we? What is this? What? Oh my god.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river. Landing then, I guess. I need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
There's some more organics. So like... Oops. Hold square to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scanned ground and moves towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Okay. How about I just like... It's making a shape. There we go. Okay. So, travel pylon. Definitely want the mining outpost, right? We still need the pylons to connect it to the base. So there's two routes that we could take. I don't even know. Should be able to come this way, I think. Uh-oh. We almost kind of made a stretch. Sure. You do that, buddy. You got this. Hmm. Being tired slows your work. Okay. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okay. Well, I would if he wasn't in the organics outpost. Find a route for the base. So we're out of raw food, but not out of organics. So we can make more mush. I have 5 mush right now. And we can make more of it. Guess we'll hold off. We could make more us. Me. We need a qubit level of 3. Interesting. I don't know if I need any of that yet. Can research new technologies. Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Growing crops in the greenhouse. Yeah, I'd like to do this, but apparently I don't have a high enough qubit level. The qubit level is 1. So miner sounds not bad, right? Beyond miner. Interesting. So the turning point was either walking away from the mine or accepting the mine. So I guess we chose to accept the mine in this case. Hard to believe you agreed, ending up in that mine like Dad. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health was deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. So basically same thing happened there. 25. They're doing some extra shifts in the mine. Yep. This shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home, you wish you were back at work again. But taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. Okay. 27-year-old. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promised to get an education. This is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins, and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risk? 29 years old. Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. Pay is better in the risk, who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly, the heat, unbearable, crushing, and the pain in your arm. Try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? Found out what happened to Gustav. "31 years old, the pills don't work. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? Can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's applesauce. Not going back. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. Can't work because you lost your arm. Not because other things. Everybody does. What the heck is he talking about? Nobody's mascot. Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space, that's his newest idea? Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's he saying? You becoming like your old man? Get the heck out of here. 34. Like the old man. You ain't nothing like dad. So why can't you forget what he said to you? He doesn't know crap about you. How hard you tried to keep that promise. Shit. That's exactly what dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go. Can you drop everything completely? Project Dolly, it's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner with no history of stuff. Going into space. This can't end well.
Hello, Molly. How's the grass today?
Always take the time to pet the sheep. Game? Okay. So, other me is still not ready yet, right? Third me? Third me is not ready. He'll be ready in 8 hours. Unlike us, who took 9 months. Is there a... we don't want to talk to ourselves right now? They do need to sleep. That's true. Wonder what else we could build, though. How are we doing on our filters? 2 days of filters. I don't know how much we actually need those filters. But, yeah, it's gonna take us forever. Um. Cartridge to work. Oh, we need more rocks. Let's just rest for a while. The sun is still far away. Good to know. So, is there a way, instead of assigning you here, that we could assign you there? Good, good.
We need to talk.
About what? You look tired.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Okay, we'll make him a bed. That's good. Always recheck on TikTok. I also just saw this comic came in. So this kind of like a sci-fi thriller. And basically it's like we're stuck on this planet and we crash landed. And the only way that we're gonna survive on this planet, because everybody else that came to this planet is basically no longer alive. So the only way to get off this planet in the amount of time that we need to do so is to make more of ourselves. And that way we can kind of continue our journey and sun doesn't basically fry us alive. So that's basically what we're doing right now. Also, always got to make sure to hydrate. Sorry about that. And we're actually just about to wake up our third selves now.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
Unaliving. That's what he means.
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead.
Unalived already. Right, Ian? Right. Not yet, man. Not yet.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
Oh.
You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolski. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Huh.
My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What
Interesting.
my body?
So because he's a clone, he has his arm again. Huh. But he's basically lived a completely different life from us. Oh man, I don't know how to respond. I mean, I fixed it for you, basically.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you do? Oh, this is
Don't say that word.
What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolski, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
Hold on. I almost I need to look at OBS when I do this. That way I can always make sure to knock the certain audios. Actually starting to feel for this game. Maybe I should be in the upper right hand. Well, it's kind of hard, right? Let's move here for now. I'll live with it. I mean, that's smart. We're not exact copies.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Bringing you to life against your will.
Bringing you to life against your will? Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
Whatever this journey brings.
To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
Okay. Whew. Have evaded the danger. Sorry, I bought it right in front of the screen. I'm also seeing that we have like a certain number of available slots too. They've gathered in the kitchen.
I might need it there.
Yes, actually. I would love to have the miner working on the mine.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
So we have Bearded Jan, and we have Pedro Pascal Jan, and then we have ourselves Jan. And basically now I have 3 mouths to feed. Optional task. Is it just to make a bed? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna need some beds. I think we can make it from here, right? So we'll make another bed down here. Well, actually we'll put it right here. That's fine, right? So we've got our second room. I think I also want to just build an elevator because eventually we want to start doing stuff down there. But we need more rocks to do so. So we made him a place to sleep, so he should be happy now. Even though we might need more. Oh no, there's just not many. Okay, cool. I built you a bed.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Okay. So we desperately need to get outside, too. Because we gotta find a path through this lava field. And you should be working on our organics, which you are. Great. So Bearded Jan is gonna work on... I can climb up here, huh? Getting us more organics at the moment.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
So we need to make the drill. In order to make the drill, you need more rocks. So I think I can't climb up there either, it looks like. Move the rocks there, blocking the passage from above. Okay. And I guess we're going this way. More organics. Which we have a ton of now.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
There's also iridium, or rapidium, which basically allows us to make more of ourselves. So I'll collect some of that. Even though we are slowly running out of storage capacity. But we can always get rid of stuff if we need to. There's another rock blockade. An enriched metal deposit allows you to mine 2 resources, metals and enriched metals. Requires scanning, building a mining outpost, and connecting it to the base. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, it's placed in an area with high levels of radiation that will affect the health of the person working there. Enriched metals can be divided into metals and organics in the refinery. Uh-oh. So what I failed to realize is this place seems to be highly radioactive. But maybe if we come this way, I think it's the heat that's cooking us right now. Even though we are kind of running out of time in this day, which is also a concern. Metals deep deposit. This puzzle allows you to mine metals at a normal pace without any health risks. Okay. But in order to do that, we need to build. First off, we need to scan, I think. Okay, so it's more this way. Up. Grab the spire. There we go. So now that we've done that, normally we could build a mining outpost. But I currently don't have the resources to do that. So what we can do, oh, that's, wait, hold on. Yep, there's rocks here. So we collect the rocks. Luckily, the radiation, I believe, is low. So it shouldn't be too much of a concern. Is there a way? I guess I gotta figure out how to get more of these. I'll have to make some. Oh, we also have a call in the communications outpost as well, which we'll have to address when we get back. Assuming we get back. A secret alien. Murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to a test.
Is that a movie? Huh. Alec even thought of entertainment at the base.
So we got a class photo and a night sky projector. We'll look at those later, because I gotta get out of here.
I packed a lot of stuff.
Because I'm not trying to unalive to radiation poisoning. I think we can make it in time. Got 30 seconds. Okay, we did it. Oh. So we have two options. We could make our drill. Also getting a call.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need time.
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Take the good news first.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
Yeah?
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your
What?
homework.
Sure.
But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleportation.
Teleportation? It's your job to ensure our safety, man.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe.
Kinda?
Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
Bro, if you don't stop making that analogy, how long will it take them?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
Said there's other news.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much rupidium as possible.
Also, God, there's gotta be a good place for this. Right? It's not here, it's not there. I could try to put myself in this corner. I don't think that works very well. I can make myself slightly smaller. Which might help a little bit.
Oh, come on. Now, when I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dolski. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all.
I really don't know what to say to that.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Bro, I don't like Lucas. Lucas is so annoying. We're getting along much better.
Yeah.
Eh.
We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen to these guys later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
Yeah, you've
I
made...
really trust him, or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Dude.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Uh-huh. Lucas.
You're not laughing.
There can't be 3 Jan Dolskis. There can't. These people have lives. Like, you can't just like... Just tell me more about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Okay, tell me more about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available in the quantum computer. Huh? So I can now make more alterations to myself? Like even more? Because of what just happened? Okay. I guess. I mean, first off, still don't have enough for that, right? We could get a mining outpost though. So let's do that. Let's get the mining outpost. We can even work on it for a little bit. Yeah. We need more filters too. Right. Yon Beard is above us. Currently have no calls. Lena doesn't want to speak to us, I guess. Trying to see if there's anything else that we could do. They've all gone to dormitory. Yon Miner is asleep. Yon Technician is also asleep. Yon Beard, wake up. Doing all right.
Hi there. You doing all right? I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
You're doing great, buddy.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job. Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
Don't hold back. Work is the best cure.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back. Damn. I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
I mean, you're neither. You're not a loser.
You're not a loser. You were just unlucky. Oh yeah? What about your other body doubles? Were they unlucky too? Well, What difference does it make if I don't even know who I am anymore?
You're still the same person, healed.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed. Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
You can also check on the status of our altars anytime up here. So currently, Yawn Technician is moving a little bit more towards Joy. Maybe even a little bit more towards Burden, unfortunately, which kind of is a necessity in this case. Also towards Frustration and Rebellion as well. Yawn Technician is pleased. Yawn Miner looks like he's feeling okay. Everybody ate adequately today, no injuries, no radiation. Yeah, everybody's good. So it's almost 8 o'clock my time. So I think that this is probably a good enough place probably to end it for today. Definitely interested in what happens next with this game. Because it's like, it just feels like there's something else going on. Kind of like Returnal or something like that, where it's just like, you have stuff that seems one way, but it might be another way. You know what I mean? Maybe some of this is more mental than it is physical. Or at least some sort of allegory for it. But with that, I think I'm going to start the character off on a new day. And if you joined today, thank you so much for joining. Always appreciate new viewers as well as new followers. And any other positive things that you might bring. So, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good one.